If you ever visit the showroom at CJ Pony Parts, the first person you're going to see when you walk in the door is going to be Dave. And Dave is not only our counter guy, he's a huge Mustang enthusiast, and today we're going to take a closer look at his 2015 Mustang GT. And I met you, I believe you had a Focus RS at the time.
I had a Focus RS. I was working out at the local car dealership, and I had to have one when they first came out.
Which we did the same thing here. Yep, that was a hot car when it hit the market.
Right. I had it for 8 months. Didn't really.
This wasn't
my thing.
Okay.
This was sitting in the showroom for 2 years up at Hoffman's.
For 2 years?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
They had the car for 2 years, and nobody seemed to like it because it didn't have racing stripes on it.
Okay.
So the deal was, when I bought the car, they had to put racing stripes on it.
Okay.
And I've had it since 2018.
So it was a brand new car just sitting on the showroom for that. And that's crazy because the comp orange was so desirable.
Yeah.
I'm amazed it sat there that long.
Yeah, when I went to go look for a Mustang, when I was thinking about trading the RS in, I wanted a performance package.
Okay.
And this one was a premium, and they didn't have any other ones out there that was a performance package.
Okay.
Being that it was a 2-year car in this color.
So the color was more important. In the end, ended up without a performance package. But obviously that can be added, as you know.
Right.
If you're trying to find a performance pack car, obviously you couldn't, but you wanted the color. But pretty much you made your own performance pack. Tell us about the mods you've done to the car.
So with the modifications I've done to the vehicle, I did the Brembo front calipers and rotors in the front. When I upgraded the car, I did the bare brakes all the way around. I did the Corsa catback exhaust extremes.
Okay. Nice.
Recently just did the performance pack gauges.
How was that to do?
That installation was
not as easy as people think it's going to be.
Yes, you have to do a lot more things than what online
tells you to do. It's not just a panel and some gauges to plug in. Yeah.
You gotta rewire everything.
You got a lot of obviously cosmetic mods to the car. I mean, we did the hood on video. I remember you did that. But you did the splitters. You got a bunch of stuff going on. What spoilers on the car?
I did the Wicker Bell spoiler by Drake Muscle Cars.
Okay.
The SEMA car that we built inspired me to put that spoiler on my car. Recently, I did the Cervini's upper and lower grille and the Rally Evasion's front splitter to give it that aggressive look.
Now, what's done under the hood? I know you were talking about a supercharger. That's like the future, but where are you at now under the hood?
Right now, I just did the JLT cold air intake.
Okay.
I also did just a basic tune, 93 octane.
Okay.
The only thing that's done to the engine, I would say what really done to the engine would be the clutch.
Okay.
With the flywheel, and I did the carbon fiber drive shaft.
Okay. And you are, I believe you told me you are leaving here pretty soon to go get an actual dyno tune from Rev Auto and see what kind of power this thing makes.
Correct. Yeah, he said you can get some more power out of it with the modifications I've done to the car.
Okay.
So
where you're at now, I mean, the car looks great, obviously performs well. What's next? Do you want to still do a supercharger? Do you want to get into a newer S550? I mean, what are you thinking? Mach-E?
No, the next modification will be a supercharger. It's actually on hold right now, but due to getting married and stuff here soon.
That happens.
So, but yes, in the near future, the car will have a supercharger at some point.
So at this point on the car, what is your favorite modification you've done to it?
Honestly, the favorite modification would have to be the Corsa exhaust. The car had 3 different exhaust systems on it.
Okay.
And I think this is the best sounding exhaust with no drone. Hands down, I really enjoy the exhaust.
Now, being a Mustang enthusiast and obviously talking to our customer base every day, I mean, obviously you're into the Mustangs. So what's your favorite Mustang? Like if you had to pick one of all time, what's your favorite Mustang?
My favorite Mustang would be a 2003 Terminator.
Okay. And you haven't had one of those maybe someday?
Someday, yep.
Awesome. Dave, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Bill.